What's up guys, here's 20 here, hope you're doing well. In today's video we'll be building a flat 4 2-liter engine, let's go! So this engine is based on a Subaru WRX STI or EJ20 engine. It made around 300 horsepower or just over 320 horsepower, I believe. And it sounds incredibly awesome with the unequal length headers. Unfortunately we can't get that in this game. Like I said, this thing sounds insane, stock, I love it. You straight pipe them, they are noisy, and they were built to compete with the Evos at the time. And they kept up, and unfortunately we do not get the Evo anymore, and I believe soon we won't get the WRX anymore. So yeah, it's awesome, let's go. I like building these engines. Alrighty, we're already making close to 1000 horsepower now. This is on Nitro methane or 137 octane, I believe. That is crazy for this engine in terms of power, but our pistons are failing already. Yeah, I think I'm gonna remove some boost out of it and try and enlarge the compressor wheel and see what it does. Alrighty, we're already down a little bit of power, which is still fine because I pulled some boost out of it. As I'm trying to make it sort of reliable in terms of making the power graph go more linear than bumpy, because generally you want a linear power graph instead of a bumpy power graph. Otherwise, if you build this engine, you put it in a vehicle, and let's say you're going second gear or third gear around a corner and you mad it and it is over one of those bumps, you're gonna feel that bump and the downfall after the bump, excuse me. So yeah, we're now over 1300 horsepower, over 1400 horsepower. So I'm pushing it now, yeah, to 1722 horsepower before the pistons, well, they don't like that very much. Alrighty, we're up to 1600 horsepower. It's a little bit down, but at least this time we control it a little better. I'm just quickly balancing the engine to make it idle a lot lower. Otherwise, it's gonna idle high and it's not gonna have that straight piped Subaru sound, or it doesn't. But I'm trying to get it as close as I humanly can. With the game currently being in, I believe it is LCV 4.2, I believe. I think that's where we are. There we go, 1672 horsepower. That's a lot of power for EJ. Alrighty, now I'm gonna continue pushing it to 1700 horsepower, where I want to be. It does sacrifice reliability a lot, but that's to be expected when you're pushing those power levels with that small of an engine. Only 2 liters that's a small engine in my opinion. So yeah, that's doing incredibly well. There we go, 1700 horsepower. I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for now. Alright, that's where we're gonna leave this thing, because this thing is doing incredibly good. So now I'm gonna see what it sounds like. Now this thing sounds incredibly good. I love the way it sounds, and I do still hear some Subaru engine in this thing. With its idling, it's not completely Subaru, it also isn't completely something different. So I love the way it sounds. But yeah, let's customize it. That green is looking awesome. Alrighty, thank you very much for watching. And thank you to everybody who's been commenting, liking, sharing and subscribing. And thank you very much to all of you, and have a great day. Thanks guys. Bye.